West Side Story by Robert Wise and Jerome Robbins, 1961. West Side Story is based off the rivalry of two gangs, the Jets and the Sharks, fighting over the block territory. The leader of the Shark, Bernardo, and the leader of the Jets, Riff, have an ongoing tension, and this only increases when Bernardo's sister Maria falls for Tony, an ex-associate of the Jets. Maria and Tony meet at a dance. Riff was already planning on challenging Bernardo before the dance, but Bernardo uses the excuse of Maria and Tony's relationship in order to have a rumble with Riff. At the rumble, it is a simple 1v1 fight against Bernardo and Riff. Bernardo ends up stabbing Riff, killing him, and out of anger, Tony kills Bernardo. Maria, knowing her brother is dead, decides to run away with Tony. Maria and Tony agree to meet at Doc's shop, but when Maria gets held up, she decides to tell Anita to go for her instead and tell Tony what's happening. After Anita is harassed by the Jets members, she decides to tell them that Maria is dead, and Tony hears this news. Out of grief, Tony goes calling for Chico. Chico is on the hunt for Tony to kill him for what he did to Bernardo. After Tony calls for Chico, he sees Maria. They run to each other for an embrace, but Tony is soon shot by Chico. Maria grieves holding Tony. Maria is then approached by the Jets and the Sharks together. Maria calls out against them and yells at them for the hate that they cause, saying that it killed Tony, Bernardo, and Riff. Bernardo is the leader of the Sharks. His sister is Maria and he is dating Anita. Maria is Bernardo's sister. Maria is heavily protected by Bernardo and meets Tony at the dance. Tony and Maria fall in love. Tony is Maria's love. Tony and Maria met at the dance, and Tony originated the Jets with Riff. Riff is the current leader of the Jets. The Jets are an American gang that own the block. They are rivals with the Sharks, and it was originated by Tony and Riff. The Sharks are Puerto Rican immigrants. They face discrimination from their neighbors and from the police officers in the movie. In the song "I'd Like to Be in America," it describes the discrimination that the Puerto Ricans face and how the optimistic girls and the realistic boys view America.
True. Puerto Rico, my heart's devotion, let it sink back in the ocean. Always the hurricanes blowing, always the population growing, and the money owing, and the sunlight streaming, and the natives steaming. I like the island Manhattan. I know you do. Smoke on your pipe and put Latin. I like to be in America. Okay, by me in America. Everything free in America.
For a small fee in America.
Oh, yeah. Buying on credit is so nice.
One look at us and they charge twice.
I have my own washing machine.
What will you have though to keep clean?
Skyscrapers bloom in America. Cadillac zoom in America. Industry boom in America.
12 in a room in America.
Lots of new housing with more space.
Lots of doors slamming in our face.
I'll get a terrace apartment.
Better get rid of your accent.
Life can be bright in America.
If you can fight in America.
Life is alright in America.
If you're all white in America. La la
You are free and you have pride.
Long as you stay on your own side.
Free to be anything you choose.
Free to wear devils and shine shoes. Everywhere crime in America. Organized crime in America. Terrible time in America.
You forget I'm in America.
I think I go back to San Juan.
I know a boat you can get on. Bye-bye.
Everyone there will give big cheers.
Everyone there will have moved here.
In the music clip, you can see the girls' optimistic view of the American dream and the boys' more realistic view of what the American dream really is. As Puerto Ricans, they face discrimination from many groups, including the Jets and their superiors. In one of the scenes, we see a cop tell the Jets to get the Sharks in trouble simply because they are Puerto Rican. The cop himself is discriminating against the Puerto Rican. This is not the only scene we see the Puerto Ricans being mistreated. The bridal shop owner and the Jets both use derogatory terms towards the Puerto Rican people. Even during the song, the men describe life as in America is only okay when you are white. Even though the women describe America to be better than Puerto Rico, they still do not have a rebuttal for the discrimination that they face that was claimed by the men. The men have a more realistic view of how the American dream is perceived for people who are not white. Even the Jets are unable to achieve the American dream. In one of their songs, they describe growing up on the wrong side of town and how that messed them up for life. Both groups, the Sharks and the Jets, are unable to achieve the American dream due to that being they grew up on the wrong side of town, the wrong country, or because of discrimination. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this.